All right, hey Capricorn. So I'm doing a Mercury retrograde read for you guys, and I'm gonna pull the highlights, the past, present, and future, just to kind of see where energy is sitting at. So if you don't resonate or you don't feel like this is gonna be your read, check your other placements. And if you guys have watched my last few videos, I am offering free reads to those people who are subscribed and commenting. I'm going to pick randomly 3 people a week and gift 3 full readings per week. All right. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm just going to start in this and let's just see what's happening. All right. What is happening? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, so you guys could be water and earth. Obviously, you could be dealing with somebody. There could be an age difference. Okay, so I kind of feel like, gosh, this King of Pentacles in reverse. Here's what I'm going to say. I kind of feel like you guys may have been obsessing over a situation. It could be multiple situations. It could be work. It could be familial, romantic. It could just be any and everything kind of stuffing into one, really kind of offsetting your energy. All right. The King of Pentacles has the potential to lack the ability to balance self-care, work, home, kids. This right here has the potential of somebody to just be, what I'm going to say is obsessive about whatever dynamics that are coming in that are not going your way. It's almost like I can see some sort of an obsession right here with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're just stewing over it. You're just thinking about it over and over and over again. And I feel like it's a situation that was supposed to be an opportunity, that was supposed to be favorable. However, the situation in the past it's unfavor, it's not favorable. With this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like this is the current position. I feel like whatever has happened in the past, you've kind of learned to let go of it or release it. And it could be too that whoever has been taking away from your energy has kind of reconciled their position in your life by returning. Okay. With Mercury retrograde, you guys, there's always those caution signs that we see everywhere, especially when it's the return of an ex. Potentially, it could be more than one ex coming through. And it could be somebody that upset you or hurt you in such a way that it left your whole energy just depleted. Okay. However this sits, I almost feel like we're seeing a ha-ha come through here. So if somebody's hurt you and they took away their energy from you, I feel like you're going to see a very, very strong comeback with this person, even if you don't want them back. I just kind of feel like the comeback is that's where you're in this, like, yeah, I knew it. Justice. You got the Three of Pentacles looking towards the future as a symbol of unity, favor, success, and forward movement. All right. So I just see everything moving forward for you. Those that took away, they're going to have their day in court. Okay. And they're definitely feeling the karmic bite, you know? So let's just see where your, the work, money, stability, where all that's been, finances, career. All right. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. I feel like there's a huge imbalance that you're probably suffering when it comes to your work, your finances, and success. All right. You guys could have suffered through a job loss. There could be a potential job loss coming up if you guys do not channel the negative emotions that we all tend to have when it comes to having to work. Like we have to work. We have to have money to survive, to provide for our kids, for our family, you know. And I just kind of feel like this right here is, it's lack, you know. This is impatience, things not coming. It's the lack of harmony and balance when it comes to the financial scales too. This right here is like nobody's helping you at all. I have to say, if you guys are If you have roommates, if you have people that live with you, if you have people that are not pulling their weight, dude, I'm going to say this, closed mouths do not get fed. Okay. And I kind of feel like somebody is just creating an unharmonious environment when it comes to your financial situation. If it's work, you guys, what I'm going to say is you need to find balance and harmony within yourself. All right. Because there is a potential of job loss here. And I feel like it's like you need to take a day off to heal. You know, you guys could be feeling really burnt out. Your energies just feel so depleted right here. And it's like, take a time out. If you guys are overworking yourself and you get PTO, take a day off. You know, I just feel like, you know, you guys could also just be kind of coming out of the phase where you haven't had work in so long that is disharmonized your entire life right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if it's love and money, and if those two aspects are not kind of hand in hand harmonious, it does bring a lot of strife to the other areas of our life. So I kind of feel like there's a big emphasis on lack right here when it comes to the financial aspects. So just be careful if you guys are working. Be careful on how you approach people, approach situations, because potentially we have this firing, this rejection. If you guys have been at a loss of you know, if you just feel like everything is just kind of depleting and deducting and taken away from you, it might actually be time to bring that to whoever is taking away that energy from you. It might be time to bring that to face. Okay. So let's just see where this energy is shifting after June 3rd. That is when Mercury goes direct. Look at that. So where you guys have had struggle, where you have had strife, where things have felt completely imbalanced, you have surrender, you have reconciliation when it comes to the financial sector of your life, whether it's a current job or you have not being able to find work, or you kind of being people aren't picking up their end of you know, the bargain. What you have is reconciliation coming through, and you have harmony coming through. You have healing the financial sector. All right, so it's really important for you guys to have a positive projection towards the future on healing, because that has a full potential to kind of correct itself once Mercury goes direct. Okay. So just kind of watch how you're speaking to people, watch the energy you're putting out there, because I kind of feel like currently it feels like the potential could be a great loss. And if you haven't suffered a great loss, then it's time to kind of refocus, you know, really calculate what you're going to say. Think before you speak, you guys. And yeah, you know, if you have frustrated emotions when it comes to people who are not pulling their weight, you know, oppositely, I feel like it could be time to stand up and talk to defend yourself. Okay, but you have unity, you have happiness, you have a positive energy coming through. All right, once this dust settles right here, so you're stepping into healing the financial aspects. Where there has been conflict, there is going to see you will see resolution, and you're going to see harmony coming together too. A reason to celebrate is coming through. So we're going to look at your relationships. All right, and this could be several relationships. It could be one main one. You got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you have had no communication. You could be, yeah, you guys, it's almost like, yeah, one area of life is definitely affecting most likely all areas. All right, so when it comes to your relationships, again, you have heartbreak, heartache, you have loss. This is gaslighting, lies, cheating, manipulation, the stolen heart card, and just overall the zero communication. It's like null. It's like there's nothing coming through. It's silent. It's crickets, right? So I just kind of feel like, you know, you feel a little bit robbed right now. Okay. And it could be up here. That's what you're hoping for, and that's what you're anticipating. So let's just see where this dynamic is coming through. This is hurt. Somebody hurt you pretty good, and they're just not giving up any communication. You know, this is suffering right here. The relationship side of things. This is somebody very near and dear to your heart. And it could be, again, any scale, but it's like there's the refusal of communication coming through very, very heavily. It could be that you're refusing it. It could be the person that's on your mind space is just kind of failing to come forward and acknowledge their role in the hurt dynamic that's happening here. So let's just see where this connection is going to go after June 3rd. Oh yeah, you guys, it's moving forward. It will move forward. So where we can't make a decision, where there was the inability to make decisions beforehand, you guys are going to be coming out of that, okay? Things are going to move forward. You have the Six of Swords. So I feel like what you're being told here is to step out of your head. You guys that fear that things are not going to go your way, the more you fear, the more potential it is that it's going to move away from you. All right. If you're trying to call something in, do so with the embodiment of love towards the situation. You know what I'm saying? But where I see this Devil card coming through in reverse, it also says that you're navigating away from your own fears and your own worries. You know, this negative energy right here basically shows that you're moving past it, whether you choose or not, whether you choose to have this person come through, you know, and be a part of your plan. It doesn't matter. What you're stepping into is emotional balance and harmony with that King of Cups. So this right here is just kind of reinvesting the energy back into yourself. Okay. So things are going to move forward. I just feel like it's going to be to each individual person, whether or not you want to wait for this person, or if they come through, which I should say, I do see them coming through, but you might have already wanted to just move forward by then. Okay. But let's just see what your overall self-care looks like. The self-care. All right. The Knight of Wands coming through. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to say this, you guys could be playing games with people right now. You know, it could be that you need to get laid. So you're going to go put yourself out there and try to get some action. What I'm going to say about this, and the reason why I'm using the sexual energy here, is because this Knight of Wands is coming through with hurt feelings. If you are the Knight of Wands and you're putting your energy out there in a sexual capacity just because you need to blow off steam, I feel like what you're being told here is to be very, very careful about, you know, people, places, and things, and where you put your stuff at. All right. So I kind of feel like protection, you need to acknowledge protection here. If you guys are having sex, and I've never seen this in a read, but it's like, as soon as this dropped, I'm like, okay, somebody is like, it's like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like somebody's having sex to get situations off your mind. And if you are, or you feel like you need to, just, I can't help but feel like protect yourself. And I'm not talking emotionally, I'm talking about physically, you guys. We have this Queen of Swords coming through, and I feel like this is potentially being hard on yourself. You know, when things don't go our way, if we're acknowledging lack in certain areas, why am I stupid? I'm an idiot, blah, blah, blah. You guys need to be careful on how you're speaking to yourself. I can't help but stress that, okay? Be careful. Pay attention to how you're speaking to yourself, and speak kindly to yourself. And if you guys need to get laid, masturbate first, and then see if you're still needing to get laid after that. And if that's not the case, you guys, protect yourself. Protect your wieners and your vaginas. All right, let's just see let's see where this energy is going. Where is your energy going after June 3rd? I wonder if YouTube is going to block me from saying that. All right, here we go. You got the Queen of Cups coming through. So emotional balance. All right, look at that. Speaking kindly to yourself. Self-love, self-care, acknowledging what you deserve. Okay. And we have this right here, speaking kindly to yourself. All right. Speaking kindly to yourself. You're going to see a shift in harmonization, you know, and that's when it comes to the fulfillment of self. If you guys have been hard on yourself, be easy on yourself, be gentle on yourself, and try to start applying that notion right now. Okay. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it here. You guys take care.